This offensive line has been superb most of the season, certainly today.
Hey, what's this? Second color, we end the season right now.
A touchdown wins it for the Panthers.
Yeah.
Hey, Deuce 55.
Sit down. 380. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Let's fucking go!
You play your ass all season, bro. Keep on going.
I appreciate you.
Build on it. You set the foundation.
This offensive line, great wall of Carolina, which has been the strength of the team this year.
Great wall of Carolina. Got a ring to it. I like it.
One of the biggest things last year was how many times Bryce got hit and the sack numbers. And then you go 1 year and you sign 2 guys. Now our offensive line is a top 10 offensive line in the NFL.
You talk about 180, you talk about night and day. You found the coach and you found the quarterback.
It's a physical game. I'm forever indebted for them putting their bodies on the line, working day in and day out to protect me. I just draw so much gratitude. Can't even put into words. Your life is literally in their hands.
Obviously not the season that we really wanted in terms of the record. However, I do feel like, we're making a lot of progress. Things are trending in a really good direction. I feel like the culture's changing here. You can really see the players' attitudes. We do have a lot of young guys in that locker room, and it takes time to learn how to win and learn how to finish, like Coach Canales says. So from the culture standpoint, I think you could tell the guys are starting to really buy into what Coach Canales is preaching.
What have you seen during this season that's made you believe he was the right choice?
I think he's everything I thought he was going to be. Young, energetic, players coach that's, really good with quarterbacks. And I think he's really shown that. And I think the guys really respond to him and they love playing for him. He brings that energy out of practice every day in the meeting rooms, always optimistic about the future. And that's truly how he feels. He's genuine, and that's what I love about him.
All right, everybody get your sheets filled out. Everybody good there? Okay, sign each other's yearbooks. All good? Hey, again, just appreciation. This meeting's not going to be long. Bottom of my heart, really appreciate all the hard work everybody put in. Okay, we're all grinding together, pulling in the same direction, so I really appreciate that part. Let's never make it about anything else but us, finding our best. Let's never make it about the opponent. It's going to always be about us pursuing our best in every phase, everybody individually, right? Because that always works. It always works regardless of what situation we're in. Being in this situation, we're out of the playoffs with 3 games left. Are we still trying to find our best? I'm trying to grow as a coach. Every game is a learning experience for me. Every game is an experience for you.
Obviously, Coach Canales, he did a really good job with this team. He's going to continue to evolve as a head coach and as a play caller, so I'm really excited about it.
We can play with anybody. My expectation and my hope is that what we've created this year is we go into next year believing we can play with anybody. We proved that to ourselves. My challenge, you guys, is to grow, right? Is to grow and take advantage of this time. Just a little bit every day in every area. And that's my challenge to you all. That's what I'm going to do. All right, ready, break, right here.
So that's it. That's the end of the 2024 season for the Carolina Panthers. Dare I say there is a hope around the city that the organization is moving in the right direction. But what went well? Well, you'd have to say the offensive line took a major leap in this past season, allowing Bryce Young to thrive.
Bryce in the pocket, steps up, eludes the rush, throws, end zone, caught, Adam Thielen!
Towards the end of the season, Young looked like one of the best quarterbacks in the entire league.
I think consistency is one of the biggest things. Just the importance of being consistent regardless of what that circumstance is. And it's something that I've kind of always believed, but I had an opportunity to kind of act on it this year.
He'll run for it. He's got the 10, near side 5, toward the pylon!
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Bryce Young!
I just trust my guys. I try to do everything I can to execute. We had a couple of zero pressures, and the line's been doing an amazing job.
All day. Keep controlling line of scrimmage. Don't keep leaning on it.
They deserve so much credit just for how they've been working day in and day out.
Great job controlling the line of scrimmage.
It's a perfect pass down the left sideline.
Confident, stepped up, dropped it right in the bucket. That's passing the football at his best.
You saw the run game significantly improve. Chuba Hubbard ran like a man possessed.
Let's go.
This isn't possible without a solid and significantly improved offensive line.
Hubbard, the single back. They feed him again.
Gotta go.
First 1,000-yard season of his career. Chuba bangs it left, cuts it back inside, and in for a touchdown. It is the 21st career rushing touchdown for Chuba Hubbard, and he is now 5th all-time in Panthers history.
I think we're on the verge of something great. I just say I'm blessed to be in this position. I've come a long way. I'm thankful for the O-line and the coaches. It takes a village to do that, so just blessed and thankful.
Whether it's protecting the quarterback or running the football, I don't think we have a group that's ever satisfied. We're always striving to find ways to just be the best for our team.
The unit is tied for 5th in sacks allowed. Do you guys pay attention to that kind of stuff?
Me personally haven't noticed. Maybe JT have, I don't know. JT want to say hey to you guys.
How y'all doing?
Was tied for 5th in sacks allowed.
Oh, hey, them boys doing their work up there, I ain't gonna lie.
See, he didn't know either, though. You know what I mean? We don't keep up with it. But it's cool, though. Thank you.
It's 5 guys that have to be on the same page in order to have success. As long as we can get them to do that, then we're going to have success. Whether we're running the ball, throwing the ball, it doesn't matter.
Communication.
You got 5 guys who are on the same page, who mean, tough, and nasty, and protect their quarterback. Who can stop them?
It doesn't really matter about the crowd noise. It doesn't really matter about the accolade. We're just out there trying to get a job done.
They set the tone every single game. Their energy permeates throughout the entire group. And, run or pass, we can't do anything without them.
Here we go. I got you.
Our offensive line moved the line of scrimmage probably 5-6 yards down the field. Big Robert Hunt, Corbett, Taylor Moton. Chuba just gets in behind, gets a dirty 6 yards right there to convert for another first down.
A guy that gets 1 sack a game for a season, he's going to be in the Pro Bowl, talking Hall of Fame. You get one offensive lineman gives up a sack every game, he's fired. He's out of a job. That's the difference.
I'm happy, Bryce scoring 10 touchdowns a game, Chuba running 5 a game. Let's celebrate together. It's just like I scored, throw 5 touchdowns myself.
O-line just unique in the fact that we don't have any positive stats. Like all their stats are really just negative. Like whatever position we really have to play perfect. Like we can't have a bad drive, a bad game, because one bad play can really just change the whole game. So
if you don't protect, you can't throw it. You can't block, you can't run it. We are the foundation of the team.
that's good.
You going on the white line?
No, because of special teams. I don't want it that far. I don't want to be in Tracy's way.
Goody and I have been doing this together starting in 2012. We did it for our whole time together in the Bucs, and it's a little different. We kind of break up the offensive line. He does centers, guards, I do the tackles.
Family meeting.
I am.
Don't piss me off today. I'm gonna yell really hard at you. Yes, I'm hot.
I am too.
Well, hot.
Double. That's a double. Oh, hey, double decker.
Hey, I'm definitely yelling at your ass today.
Like these guys are legit too. Like Joe worked with the tackles, Goody worked with the interior, Khalid grabbed the center. So it's a good little setup how they doing it.
Great, good. You have a good day today?
Yeah, you gonna have a good day?
I always have a good day, man.
Josh, I told Timo you got blood coming out of your ears from him talking so much.
Last time till off-season ball. Let's make sure it's smooth today. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey!
Punch it, drive, drive!
Pick it up, put it down, drive the second step.
Turbo so high, drive that foot, drive it! There you go, good.
Pay attention so we don't screw this up. I hate to see two fat guys running into each other.
Yeah, I work with both of them, but I spend a lot of time with Goody though.
Cover down, same drill we've been doing all goddamn year, let's go.
I just see my style now like a little bit more laid back and you know, a little bit more calm, I could say.
Hey! Get out of the way, Milk Dud. A little bit more tempo before I kick your ass. Here we go.
You know, he all about the details.
Second step, D-Lou, get in the ground. Second step. There it is, good.
You know, he want the best from you, and he demand the best. So you out there messing around, here come Goody, he coming. So you better be ready to work.
Hold your water, K, stop fucking jumping. Hurry up, cover down.
The older I get, the more mellow I get, but I still demand what I need and what I want to see.
Get set, let's go. Get in and get set. Hustle black. Hey, give me a head up technique with shoulder. Here we go, quick. Hey! Boom. Good, 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 good.
The run game, that's his emphasis, and then I do all the protection stuff. When you look at the number of reps that the guys are getting in individual period, it's tenfold.
It's been great having Coach Joe.
What's his coaching style like?
He's a little old school. You know, he might get on you a little bit, but at the end of the day, he wants to see you be great.
I need 3 guys up, line up. Here we go, Ick, let's go. We're on the turbo now. Turbo so hot, drive that leg. There you go, right there, stay on it. Turbo so hot, punch it, drive, good. Woo!
You know, Coach Joe, he just works with tackles. That one-on-one attention, that specialized attention, you know, he definitely helps a lot.
See what I'm saying? You're doing a good job right here. You're picking it up, put it down, and then this back leg's not coming. You're kind of hopping, and that's why you get turned. You follow me? It is about relationships. And I think when you build a good relationship with your players, you know, they know that you got their best interest in them. I got mid-zone to the right. Get in that A-gap, move up a little bit, JK. Hold for a count and go. They know that you got their back. Now you can kind of say, hey, listen, this isn't good enough. They're smart. They want to get better. They want to be the best they can, but at the same time, they want to know why. And I think if you can show them why, they buy in. And that's what Ickey did. What's that?
No, us in the 30s?
No, because the back's starting away from me.
Dan, you've been around Ickey since he got here. You've spent a lot of money on this offensive line. How does he factor in?
Yeah, I think Ickey fits right in there. We think a lot of Ickey. I think he's got better every single year. I think he made strides this season. I think Joe Gilbert and his staff have done a really good job with the O-line in general.
Go, that's it, Ick. Ick, you gotta look, B-gap open, just expect some type of second level stuff. He's a tough kid and athletic. He can bend, he can come off the ball, he can get movement at the point of attack. You know, his biggest thing is his level of consistency. And I think that was the big thing, pointing it out to him, saying, hey, here's what you do really well. You know, here are the things you gotta work on. Hey, keep straining with that outside. If he's pressing you outside, right, make sure you emphasize not dropping that outside hip. Again.
It's been great having Coach Joe. You know, I take it well, I take the coaching well. It's, you know, it's all love at the end of the day, and I just know he wants the best for me.
That's urgency, let's go! Ickey, outside footwork, Ick, right? Outside footwork. Good, Ickey, win! Good, nice job, good. He's stubborn at times, but I'm pretty relentless on him, and, you know, he started to build that level of consistency.
The snap, handoff, Hubbard has a hole. Across the 40.
Ickey on that last pass play. Nazee Johnson came off the edge. Ickey shoves him to the ground, and then a good movement by Ickey right there on that run plate.
Day in, day out. You know, he coming to work. He accountable. He reliable. He always hard on himself. But you just see it that he improving.
So hard to be able to continuity and consistency when this week there's a new guy, this week there's a new guy. And this year with Damien being there, you could see that they were consistent, they were together, they built that continuity. That's how you build it.
Now it's a shotgun, Brooks off the right hip. Young fits a perfect pass down the left sideline. And a nice job by Ekwonu picking up the blitz.
Nice job protection-wise.
Yeah, I feel like in FSI took a good step forward this year. You know, it's a big thanks to Joe.
There you go. Hey, let's finish this year on the positive. Don't get a win. All right, win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win. I do see that we had growth, you know, as an offensive line. as the season went on. We still had some ups and downs, but when we got to Germany, you could definitely see that's kind of to me, the focal point of when things started to change.
Love you, my dog. Come on now. Let's go. Tennessee Mains.
There's a lot of excuses with the travel and things like that not to be able to play at a high level, but I just remember that Friday practice and just how focused the guys were. They were locked in, and you just felt the difference in the team and the camaraderie going on after practice. This is about to be different.
Hold up. Good. Hold up.
There was no jet lag. There was no loafing around. It was efficient practice. It was well organized.
Fridays have always been, you're still putting in red zone and some other things. But when we went to Germany that Friday, we had a really good practice and the guys were locked in and it just kind of felt different.
Let's go 11-11.
They're together, they're having fun, and it just kind of felt like that's where it really kind of came together a little bit.
We had to go all the way to Germany to have our best focus Friday of the year. Great job. Trying to stay up this afternoon, okay, this evening right here, all right? Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. Finish.
Germany I thought it was cool. That was a highlight because I went to Germany last year with Miami, but I was injured, so I didn't get to play. So this year I got to play.
Welcome to Munich. We are at Allianz Arena.
Right now they're doing introductions for the Carolina Panthers. Not an empty seat. It's most likely going to be loud the whole game, and it'll be a great experience for these guys.
Pass and physical. Let's go. Pass and physical all day. Ah! Let's go. Come on. Let's get it. Let's go, AC. Come on.
The excitement, the whole thing of us, and then how we finished in overtime, that really started us off on that run of where we started to play some, good football.
Hitting the backfield, lost the football, and the Panthers say they have it, and they do!
Yes! Thank you, God.
Man in motion, toss right, Hubbard gets a block from Timo, turns the corner, Hubbard down the right sideline, cuts it inside, Chuba inside the 5-yard line.
Damn! How you say good job in German?
I'm ready for that 2-minute drive now.
You don't know? How you say good job in German?
Good job.
Just put a little accent on it?
Good job. On the end.
Guten job.
That's all right.
I don't know if that's correct.
It's definitely not all business. You definitely take our time to joke around a little bit, keep it loose, have some fun. But, when it's time to work, we definitely get to work. And I feel like, that's something we take pride in, being able to flip that switch.
Go.
Yeah, Rob brings great energy to the room, but also, just dominance on the field as well.
Big body that can move, physical, tough.
And go out there and joke with you and also go out there and put somebody in the dirt.
It's a great job. Robert Hunt gets out in front of this play. He's so big and physical, he gets out on the read and just puts his big hands on him. Chuba's able to put his foot in the ground and run through for a touchdown.
Comes in and is able to have energy and to bring that joy and excitement to work, but also have that intensity and that fire and that dog when the lights come on.
Josie Jewell intercepts it.
Rob, my energy guy. I said, Rob, I need my energy. He looked at me, D-Lou, I got you. Come back.
Well, what my energy? You got it today. My energy. I need you to bring it today.
He's been great for the room. He's a great leader, very passionate about the game. He's been a pleasure to coach.
What are you doing today, D-Lou? Oh, casual, huh?
Hello, Joe. It's great to see you today.
Shut up, Brady.
How's nice in Charlotte?
Fellas?
it's comfortable. Go get a Cheers, coach, to get you some.
I don't think I can pull that off.
All right, let's get into our Friday routine. All right.
My role is I'm the guy that's up front. I start off every day. I present the run game along with Khalid, who helps me with it.
Biggest thing we talked about, right? Just being on the same page. All right, he's got an opportunity just to look what side is the best side to go. Make sure you guys don't run into each other. We good here, Kate?
Goody, can you freeze that for a second? If we had any type of drop back, this is the point, 55's up to the left here.
Never really seen it work like that, but like they literally split it up and they do a really good job of doing that.
All right, remember you guys got to give Bryce time to do all this. Flip his hips and go find the back again.
I get the feeling Dave's gonna let call all this stuff. So just make sure we know what we're doing, we locked in. So there's no reason to take it next week. There is no next week. Other than that, just make sure, right, we're locked in this morning. Make sure you do a good job of finishing, right? Remember, it is your resume. Make sure you take care of it. It's your legacy. Everybody good?
Goody gets up, he does the run. Hey, here's the install, this is how we're handling it, and then vice versa, we switch. I'll go up, I'll do the protection part. Down in the red zone, you guys know that the cover 0 versus Atlanta here is big. See how they're bringing that extra guy? We got to push back. Now, they got an extra hitter here, but you got to keep pushing.
Coach come in the meeting room and said we got to be the most fearless team out there. And it started up front.
Everybody good with the protection stuff? You guys have done a hell of a job overall this year. I mean, cut that in half. We're down to 36. Let's go out with no sacks this week. Protect Bryce, give us a W this week.
In the words of the Doors, this is the end, my friend. A regular season finale. Carolina looking to play spoiler as Atlanta needing a win. Along that offensive line, the Great Wall of Carolina, which has been the strength of the team this year. One change today. No Robert Hunt, who's been their best lineman, the right guard. He's out. Chandler Zavala will make his second start of the season.
Here we go, Chad. Hey, we can set it right here, me and you. We can set it right here.
Best game. So happy to do it here another year, brother.
Yes, sir.
Let's go and finish it off strong,
all right?
My job this season was to be a leader, you know, do more, bring the young guys along, Icky, Chan, Cade. How could I be an impact to them?
Look. We got a great 10 to start 2025 all right with a dub, bro. We set the foundation this year. We know what we're working with this year, bro.
D-Lou's a dog. He's someone who doesn't say a lot, but when he does talk, you know, everyone listens.
Now we got to go up another level. You see what I'm saying? It's going to take all of us out here to do our job.
Really, the biggest thing that came across was just how much it meant to him. That emotion comes out.
Let Jay play mean, tough, and nasty today. Leave it all out. You got 4 months you finna go rest, bro. Let's bring it in. Hey, trenches on 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, big dog. One last ride.
Hey, communication with you two, right, D-Lou? Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I should have noticed earlier. I said, D-Lou, are you mic'd up? And I looked up and I saw you. Was it you? You with that big camera zoomed. I'm like, this motherfucker mic'd up and didn't tell nobody.
For the blueprint. For the blueprint.
Right? So he was mic'd up. He literally didn't tell anybody he's mic'd up. I said, D-Lou, you mic'd up? Yeah. Like, well, you tell nobody. Ah, man, it's for the blueprint, man. I ain't, you know, everybody.
Why you let nobody know, man? I'm really locked in the game. Ain't nobody. I'm gonna make sure you don't say nothing crazy. Nobody say nothing crazy, bro.
You know, bro. I had to figure it out.
Should have known when he was giving that speech in the pregame, too. Figured it out, man. We on to you boys. So you got to be more discreet.
1:03 to go. Quarter number 1. The Panthers take over, all tied with the Falcons at 3.
Good job. We came out there with a chip on our shoulder and that dog and just say, let's let it out. Let's let it out on them. Let's show them who we are. Let's set the foundation the right way. Let's start out 2025 the right way.
Quarter number 1, the Panthers take over, and we get our first look at Bryce Young in this offense. 9 straight games with a touchdown pass for Young. He's had a quarterback rating of 100+ in back-to-back games for the first time in his career. But, Jake, I think there's going to be a lot of good things to take into the offseason, regardless of how this game ends up from a score standpoint.
Hey, you right here. Fan. Go!
Damien, man. Damien is a Marlin, man. He's usually one of the strongest guys on the field. It's fun to play with, man. I really respect this game a lot.
They get the first, they get the first.
Damien is a powerful, strong, physical player. That's the way he played in this last game. He had a couple plays where he just moved people off the ball. He plays with a great center of gravity. He's got that ability to anchor.
Probably one of his better games overall. Just to him finish that way has been awesome. And I think all the guys in that game played very, very well. It showed up on tape.
Play action. Sanders picks up the blitz. Young will try to run, escapes the pressure, and waltzes into the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Hey, good stuff. Good stuff.
Hey, phenomenal job up front. We're going to keep leaning on you guys.
An offensive line, even without Robert Hunt playing well today. 3:15 to go, first half. Young, deep drop, throws deep down the left side. Sanders open, walks it in for a touchdown. Yeah! Bryce Young to Miles Sanders, and it's 16-10 Panthers.
Let's go, baby.
You know, my teammate, you know, we just sharpen each other, and you just having fun out there, Bunny.
I gotta do that for you. I gotta do that.
8 seconds to go. Panics again. Looking for 6, looking for London, who makes the catch over Bartholomew for a touchdown. Panthers down 24-17 at the break. Largest deficit of the game for Carolina.
You're high. Make sure you get your hands inside. He is not stronger than you. Get to your landmark with your face. Put your hands in, drive your second step. Your second step is back.
Yeah.
Move it.
I got you.
You know, the 5 guys up front, it started with us. So, you know, when Coach Goodwin come in and said, we leaning on y'all, the team leaning on y'all. So we got to go. We got to be prepared.
13:28 to go, third quarter. Carolina trailing by 7.
They put pressure on that boy. He gonna throw that ball. He gonna throw a pick.
Penix the snap, middle blitz. Penix hit, throws to McLeod, picked by Jackson. He's got the 40, near side 30, down the right sideline, and tackled. And the Panthers set up to tie the game.
Finish, bro. JT, finish.
The biggest word that was going on the last month or two was just finish. You know, Dave always talks about finish, and we preach that day in and day out, all the coaches. And it shows up in practice, and it showed up in the game.
Hey, that's a physical now. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Finish, finish.
That's really been the main point this whole season, just finishing quarters, finishing drives, finishing plays, finishing games. And, you know, we wanted to finish the season the right way.
So every time today, the sudden change, the turnover on downs, the pick, we've gone and scored. Let's see what Carolina draws up here. Here's the snap, play fake, rolling right, throws back of the end zone, Tommy Tremble, and we are tied at 24.
Hey, good stuff, bro. Great job, great job. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Great job.
But whatever the outcome of this game, you know, Bryce Young's played really well, 14 of 19, 126, 3 total touchdowns. And again, offensively, the Panthers have to do the heavy lifting.
Then we're gonna kill him right now, bro. Let Marlin down the field.
Go! Falcons showing blitz. They bring the blitz. Young hits David Moore on the slant and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Woo! Let's go! Hey, Chad! Here we go!
It's a wall with wheels when it's been at its best, and it doesn't get talked about enough because of the Panthers' record. This Panthers offensive line's been one of the better units in the NFL.
We cannot go a 3 and out, bro. We got to go down the field and score. The game on us now, like you always say. Let's do it. Let's run it. It's on us. We cannot go 3 and out, bro.
5:18 to go. Fourth quarter tied at 31, and there is some magic in Bryce Young in these situations. Young backpedals, rolling to his right. He can run for it. He's got the 10. He's got the 5. Into the end zone, and Carolina takes the lead.
Hey, let go, what? Give me up.
We head to overtime again. And again, it's this simple. If Bryce Young leads Carolina downfield and the Panthers score a touchdown, the game is over.
Let's go win it, D-Lou, please.
Let's do it. Watch the swim move. Watch the swim move, Ick. Take little steps and dry your feet.
I feel great about the season, you know, especially the way we finished. All the coaches have just been preaching, you know, laying the foundation, and this is a great start.
Hey, what's this? Second color, we end the season right now.
It'll take 40 points for the Panthers to win. Bryce Young counted for 5 touchdowns, 3 through the air, 2 on the ground. And if he accounts for 1 more, this game will be over. Here's the snap. Sanders up the middle, charging through the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina!
That's how you end that.
The Panthers walk it off to end the season.
Let's go, baby.
Love you, dog.
Love you, dog. Bro, keep on going.
I appreciate you.
Build on it. You set the foundation.
This offensive line, which has been Young's Praetorian Guard all season, they stepped up. They controlled the line of scrimmage. They put up 44 points, the most they've had in a long time, even without Robert Hunt, Jake. They have not allowed a single sack. Without Chuba Hubbard, the Panthers have run for 154 and averaged more than 5 yards a carry.
Hey, baby, I swear to keep competing. Hey, on my dog.
Proud of you, boy.
Love you, bro. I love you, bro. You know we finna set the foundation.
Everything, bro. Me and you.
This offensive line has been superb. I think of where we were after the last 2 games of last season and the feeling that we all had. You talk about 180, you talk about night and day. You found the coach, and you found the quarterback.
To see him go through what he went through, to come back in, to take over from that point on, it is awesome.
The kid is a star.
I love you, dog. Sir, yes, sir.
He is the dog for this team, and he the heartbeat for this team.
An electric player. You know, he's somebody that can extend plays. He can hurt you with his legs. He can hurt you with his arm.
And that is the longest run of Bryce Young's career.
Man, you really see his open field speed on that one.
I know that he's going to put the work in to get better and better. I'm just really excited about his future, and I'm excited for him.
Absolutely. Bryce is going to be our starter going forward. He earned that. He won that job and took it and ran with it.
There's a ton of work ahead. We have a lot of things to improve on, but I know we have the people in place, we have the coaches in place, we have the infrastructure for it.
A solid and significantly improved offensive line.
Our job is to protect the quarterback, block for the running back to get touchdowns. It is what it is. We enjoy that.
I do feel like, we're making a lot of progress.
And yeah, this offseason is going to be big. We can see it. We can see where we're trying to go.
They pushed us to be better. They've all elevated the team.
I know that Dan and the front office are going to do everything they can to give us the best group of guys that we can get.
We're going to look at every avenue to make this roster better on both sides of the ball, and we're going to be aggressive, but we're going to be smart in our approach.